you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And that one's good, George.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. Takes a three. Bane finds Clark. Back to Bane. Fires from deep. Morant drives in. Clock at 4. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Harden. Spins. And here's George for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now, here's Bane. Morant kicks to Jackson. Out to Morant. There's the triple. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Clark for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Harden kicks to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 10 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Los Angeles. It's been 10 unanswered points. Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Hands it from downtown.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Harden the pass to man. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Clippers leading by 13. Fires it up. And that one goes long.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to man. Kicks it to George. Clock at 6. Shoots over Morant. And it's George missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
On the wing, Bane. Defended by George. Lets it go from deep. Gets it down to single digits.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here is Harden. No scoring in this one. Offensive rebound. Outside, George. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Morant. Payne for three. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Harden. The three. And the Clippers miss again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Get there, get there.
George against Payne. George with the screen on Morant. Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Payne in at the three spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. The three from George. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Payne for three. And again, Memphis no good.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Roddy's checked in, and it's Kennard in for Smart. The pass to Kennard. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Come get it, come get it.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Rose sets the screen for Kennard. Knocks down the three ball. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And it's Leonard missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Now, Kennard. 6 points for him. Clark finds Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Kennard setting the pick for Rose. Passes it to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Kennard for three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Kennard's got 15 points.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Harden to pass to Leonard. Driving to the basket.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized four.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Rose sets the screen for Kennard. Rose kicks to Kennard. The kick out to Rose. A fader. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Kennard.
What productivity so far from Kennard. The coaching staff must be pleased.
Man gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's man. Kennard covering. Leonard with the steal. Over Jackson. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers lead by 13. And all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Rose with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 13. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden. And it's man in at the 2 guard. And Roddy gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's man. Pass to Zubac. Here's man. Kennard covering. Here's the 3. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 6 points.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just 1 playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Pass to Aldama. They need this. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Outside Leonard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Bones Highland is checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Leonard with the screen on Morant. It's stolen by Eldorado. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant against Westbrook. Smart puts the pick in for Morant. Drives to the hoop. And Morant mows it down.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Outside Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. And there's the pass to Roddy. Here's Eldorado. Outside, Smart. And another miss by Memphis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach, get to the pass, and the great hands on the catch.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Takes it inside, and Morant mows it down.
You guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
Pass to Leonard from past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant passes to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant kicks to Bain. The tray. Good, and a nice assist for Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bain is so crucial to this team's offense.
Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in for Marcus Smart.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Clark. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Tice with the ball. From deep. Tucker can't get it to go.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Stolen by Tucker. And even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Clark. Here's the break. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Westbrook with it. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Kennard. Guarded by Tucker. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. Cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Kennard.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Here's Tucker. And nothing is falling for him right now. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Now the pass to Kennard. It's up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Morant. Passes it to Highland. Beyond the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:07 left to play here in the 4th. Kennard's shot is off.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's a big-time shot by Luke Kennard. He is just one of those guys who is ready for the moment.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Leonard from 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's George. No good. So the Clippers with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. Let's get it started.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Outside Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the jam!
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Clark. Payne against Porter. Payne, the pass to Smart. Now Morant. 4 on the clock. Clark with it. Stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Payne with a screen on Murray. Outside Payne. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jokic, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. They swipe it. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Smart. Here's Morant. He takes it in. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Jokic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Morant. Give him 8. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 9.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Clark against Gordon. Pass to Porter. From behind the arc. And another three for Denver.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Left side Bane. With 1 on the clock.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
Desmond. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The drive by Morant.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Bane. 9 points in the game. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Porter gets the bucket.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Kennard comes in for Smart. And it's Derrick Rose in for Morant. Gordon finds Jokic. Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Rose. Out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Puts it up. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 5 now.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Kennard against Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of this game. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Porter in the post, defended by Jackson. Jokic. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Right side Bane. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Murray inside, working on Aldama. Jokic passes to Porter. Now Murray. Gordon right side. Back to Murray. Launches it. Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with it. Back to Gordon. Second chance effort. And they pick up 2. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Bane with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Kennard can't get it to go. Now here's Jokic. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in a 2-guard. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jackson for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Roddy, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Rose. And there's the screen. Down low. Fader on the way. Jackson surveying the D. No good on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Roddy. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Jackson on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Tillman, defended by Jackson. Back to Tillman. Robbie, the pass to Morant. The three ball. And it's Denver with a rebound. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Strawther, no good. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Here's Roddy, defended by Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. And he's going for the lob. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good. Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Jackson outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Jonchar passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Here's Strawther. And again, Denver no good. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Kennard outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, misses the dunk. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Good on the second one. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Nuggets ahead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Jokic the screen. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Morant, the pass to Kennard. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Morant. The three. To get it again. Kennard passes to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. From deep, Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires the three.
Some shrewd defense there by KCP, using solid footwork to stay on the shooter.
The open shot, Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Aldama, no good. And for Denver, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Puts up a three. And it's Jokic missing. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And then Morant with the jam.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
Wow. He doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Bain comes in for Robbie. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. To the paint. Outside for Porter. Jacks up a three. And another three for Denver.
I feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. Three ball goes that time.
Outside Bain. Fades and shoots. Pass to Morant. Clark with a screen on Murray. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Murray's shot is good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 27.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Sinks the tray.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
And here's Memphis. 9-point game. Here's Clark. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the basket by Bain.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And Murray launches it from deep. So the Nuggets win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent.
depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Harden against Murray. Nobody near George. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Caldwell-Pope finds Murray. Now Porter, defended by George. Porter passes to Jokic. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. And George continues to build on his offensive repertoire over time. I mean, if you stay off of him and you give him too much space, he'll burn you for that mistake. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Stolen by Gordon. Stolen by Harden. Zubac with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Over to the wing. Man passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 7.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Kicks it out to Harden. And it's all evened up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Caldwell-Pope passes to Porter. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Leonard, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Zubac. Outside for George. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
A 3-ball. Jokic, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Harden bounce pass. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. George with the screen on Murray. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Junshaw. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
And here's Jackson after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Back to Jackson. The pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock, too.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
Jordan, a screen on Leonard. Passes it to Jordan. Here's Junshaw. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. James Harden missing on the 3 to the right side. A nice shot by Brown. And it's a 6-point Denver lead. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Jackson after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Leonard. Big group substitution here for Denver.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. Michael Porter Jr.
Murray against Harden. Shoots the 3. Good chance here for George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Now here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
Jamal
Murray's got 6.
Three-pointer.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And it's George missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of things.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Here's Gordon, and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
The shot by George, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside for Murray. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
George, no good. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires the three. Another three for Denver.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlight. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Kentavious Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the two guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And here's Caldwell Pope after Paul George getting his three to go. Another three for Denver.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Man, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Now, here is Harden. Shot clock at 2. Here's George with the drive, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan.
15, Nikola Jokic.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his three.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Outside Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. Off target from outside. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And so here's Denver after the Clippers pick up 2.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult.
Oh, wow!
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Highland misses. The Nuggets lead by 9.
2 minutes.
Porter looking it over. Back to Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Westbrook. Takes the 3. Jokic, big man with the triple.
3 points.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Pass to Tice. And the pass to Highland. Tries the spin move. Another shot. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 10 in the bucket from Tice.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Launches it. That shot is off. Clippers trail by 13. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Tice. Now Highland. Tice sets a screen for Highland. Back to Tice. Plumlee finds Tice. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a 6th sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Back to Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook against Murray. Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. For the 3, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
He hangs. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Westbrook kicks to Tice. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Denver. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And Jokic wide open. He shoots another three for Denver.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Porter finds Murray. Jokic with it. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Jokic missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Gordon. Misses off the left iron. There's Porter with the three. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Denver. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harden has a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Outside Gordon to the paint, kicks it to Murray. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Zubac.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And they recover it. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Mann. So it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were... Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Now here's Zubac. And stolen by Clark. And stolen by Leonard. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Kicks it out to Bane. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Mann. Leonard on the wing. From outside the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Smart, a screen on Harden. Pass to Smart. The three from Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Bane's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Leonard right side. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ball to Memphis.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Harden drives in. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Bane from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Leonard. Oh, a good look from Zubac. And that's good from 17 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Harden against Clark. Fades. Here's George. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Clark with a screen on George. The three from Bane. Gets the three to fall. Bane's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Zubac with the steal. Here's Leonard. Goes back up. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bane. 12 points for him. Outside Morant. Stolen by Harden. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He launches a 3. Morant, no good. The Clippers trail. Takes a step back. Harden fires away from outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The 3 from Bane. They set the pick. Drains the triple. He's got 15.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Up top, Zubats. Pass to man. Leonard with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to man. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Desmond Bain getting it done for Memphis. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. Morant with a screen on George. Bain, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Here's man. Pass to Zubats. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Over Clark. Leonard passes to Zubats. Here's man. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep, Bain nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. That's sad.
Three-pointer, Harden. He's off on that one. Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Ja slices. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Leonard passes to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Morant. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubats. 5 to shoot. On the wing man. Lets it go from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Zubats with a screen on Morant. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Bain against George. Back to Morant. Got a hand on it. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Derrick Rose comes in for Morant. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
George passes to Zubats. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kennard, left side. Pass to Bain. A minute 22 left in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Kennard can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And And that one's good. Man's got 11 points.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Kennard outside. Back to Rose. Three-pointer. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Puts up a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Offline with a 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson finds Bain. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3-pointer.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Mann. Here's Zubac. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Tucker in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. Kennard passes to Aldama. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Highland. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Kennard outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Daniel Tice. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Westbrook slams it home.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. Launches a 3. They get it back. Pass to Aldama. Rose outside. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Plumlee. Slam done by Plumlee.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Kennard against Highland. Rose outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Highland looking for an opening. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Excellent D there from Aldama. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Rose. Here's Plumlee. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Morant with a screen on Highland. To the paint. Morant with the slam!
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Highland. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Highland goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the inside. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
The drive by Westbrook. Plumlee down low. Pounded by Morant. Tice outside. Back to Plumlee. Oh, stolen by Morant. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Highland.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Morant against Westbrook. Back to Tice. To the right side. Here's Highland. From behind the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Let's go, fans.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. We've got Jackson, Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy in at the 3. Here's Man. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It'll go on Luke Kennard.
First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
George has the open look. It's good from about 19 feet. George has got his first points in this one.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Back to Bane. 4-3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the jam by George.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Bane with a screen on Harden. Outside Bane. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Smart outside. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Pass to man. It's George on the wing. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
And here's Bane. Puts up a deep 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Bane. And James Harden pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 is up. Another 3 for George. George has got 11 in the second half.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Outside Bane. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Desmond Bane.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to man. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
small. Ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Bane in at the 3.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
He had a nice open look right there. Caldwell Pope's got the first points up on the board here for the Nuggets. The 3 from Morant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Smart. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Now here's Morant. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Cutter outside. It's Clark with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Gordon finds Murray. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Murray. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Bane. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clark kicks to Morant. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Jackson. Clark outside. Dishes it to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bane's got 9.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 9. Back to Morant. Here he goes.
Oh, okay. Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Right side, Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Morant. Murray, good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bane. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
The pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jokic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver. Morant surveying the D. And a wide open look for Bane. Offline with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year. Look at the number, 83% from the line.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Morant kicks to Bane. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep with the results they're seeing. And you can understand why.
So on the floor for Memphis. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Rose in at the one.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Caldwell-Pope against Smart. Passes to Bane. Clark sets a screen for Bane. Outside Rose. Pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. Porter with the steal. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart.
First team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Number 10. Luke Kennard.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's Kennard. Clark right side. Kennard against Caldwell-Pope. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Clark kicks to Kennard. Rose, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Shots good by Kennard.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard, the pass to Bane. Kennard with a screen on Murray. The kick out to Rose. Kennard up top. Just 5 on the clock. Bane with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Kennard's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Fader on the way. It's Porter atop the key.
2 minutes.
Porter with the screen for Gordon. Back to Porter. And the foul on Derrick Rose.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:53 left now here in the second. Second shot opportunity.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
Kennard for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
To the middle. Porter kicks to Murray. Lets the three fly.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Fires for three. Jackson misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Jokic. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Bane with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Kennard kicks to Bane. Cranes the three-pointer. Bane's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Drills it from outside.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Aldama with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Rose penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got his first points in this one.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Jokic a screen. And a wide open look for Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Going inside. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Kennard with a screen on Murray. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Chanshaw, defended by Eldama. Passes it to Chanshaw. From downtown, Tillman grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Ronnie, guarded by Jackson. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Chanshaw. And that time, also a missed shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Kennard on the wing. He's got 15. He kicks it to Morant. Back to Kennard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Here's Chanshaw, defended by Eldama, and the basket is good. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Kennard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Here's Ronnie. Still yet to score. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. He dishes it to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Roddy. Offensive rebound. The pass to Kennard. They set the pick. Lets it go with a three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Brown, trips down the breakaway slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Morant with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Clark is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. The kick out to Bane. Jokic against Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jokic.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Ja Morant, so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
It's Morant with the drive. Kennard for three, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Kennard.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Into the lane. Murray the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic, guarded by Jackson. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. And 12 points for Jokic.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Pass to Bain. Morant with the screen on Porter. Three-pointer. And Ja Morant gets the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Morant with the screen on Porter. Passes it to Morant. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's Porter with the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. Morant against Murray. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. Kennard with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Bain looking around. Kicks to Morant. Kennard with a screen on Murray. For three. Kennard's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul. Murray against Morant. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Morant kicks to Bain. From the arc. Out to Morant. Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Desmond Bain.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Wasted no time on that one. Morant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Memphis. Murray down low, guarded by Morant. Murray, good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Kennard setting the pick for Morant. 5 to shoot. Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Morant has for 2, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver basketball.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
It's Morant with the drive. Clark. And the wing jumper offline. Launches from deep. No good there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve.
talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
CLA ball.
Harden against Murray. Out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot goes.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's George. Misses in close. On the wing, Murray takes a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Harden, the pass to George. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Murray, shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Zubats. Here's George. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jokic. And another basket for Denver.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Murray against Harden. Nice move. It's George on the drive. And the jam by George.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6 for 3. Gordon. And another 3 for Denver.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Harden misses. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. Gordon on the take. Rebound by the Clippers.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Harden. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Outside Murray. That shot off. Oh, solid D from Leonard. On the wing, Harden. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Harden's got 5 points.
3 points.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Tries it from the block. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. From 12 feet. Harden misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Porter looks it over. Jokic, the screen. And he lobs it up top.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here's Jokic outside. Denver the rebound. Outside for Porter. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. Gordon against Leonard. Top of the key. Paul George pulls down the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Harden with it. Checked by Murray. Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Brad, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, VA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Down low. Pass to Mann. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, okay then.
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson for 3.
2 minutes.
They grab their own miss. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Chanchar. No good on the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Zubats with a screen on Jackson. Harden from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Fade away. Count it. Strother's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Kicks it to George. Let's go with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
From the arc. On target from range. John Char's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. To the paint. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. The shot. Here's Strother. Here's Chanchar. Here's Brown. Misses the 3. And here comes the break. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in. Nothing distracting him.
Paul George, he's feeling it. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Paul George has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Jokic with a screen on Westbrook. Murray passes to Jokic. Highland against Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Westbrook, and that one's long. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Left side, Tucker. There's Tice with a 3. Connects from downtown. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. Westbrook outside. Tries again, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Tucker with a screen on Murray. Outside Tucker. Tice outside. And here's Westbrook. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And it's Jokic missing. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Highland. Tucker with the ball. Westbrook with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Now here's Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Tice finds Tucker. Up and over Porter. Tucker, no good. The Nuggets trail. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So it's Denver now. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for LA. Mason.
Good on the second one. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray against Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Westbrook. A clear look for Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Tice sets a screen. Fires from deep. And the Clippers miss again. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers ahead, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gordon with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Man misses. Denver in the lead. Right side Porter. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. For three. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 11 points here in the second half. Murray against Harden. Kicks it to George. Looking to win the run. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
And it's blocked by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Out to Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon against Zubac. The fader. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
Harden. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by George.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out to Gordon, tipped. Here's Murray. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half. Harden scanning the floor. Out to Leonard. Porter against George. Pass to man. And here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man misses. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Fades back. And another basket for Denver.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins. Stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Harden, the pass to man. Here's the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Gordon. Jokic's screen. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
Count it! Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Over Zubac. Jokic, no good. Here's man. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Harden with it. drive. Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.